wonderful English learners. Welcome back to Beyond Words. I am Jessica, your English friend, and I am so excited to be with you today for our podcast.
Before you close this video, I want you to hear something first. Most people who are learning English, they study hard. They memorize grammar. They do exercises. But somehow, when they try to speak or listen in real life, something is missing. If that sounds familiar, this video is made for you. What I'm going to share with you today is not a grammar lesson. It's not a vocabulary list. It's something much more powerful. And the best part? You can do it in the morning, before work, before school, even before breakfast. Stay until the end of this episode because I'll tell you exactly how to use this to get the most results, even if you only have 10 minutes a day. Today, we're going to talk about one simple habit that can completely change the way you learn English. It's called morning listening. And no, it doesn't mean turning on Netflix or scrolling through YouTube randomly. It's more intentional than that. Scientists who study language learning have found something interesting. Our brains are most receptive to new information in the morning, especially after sleep. When you wake up, your brain is fresh, your memory is ready, and your ability to absorb new language is at its peak. So what if, instead of scrolling social media first thing in the morning, you used that time to train your English ears? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever noticed that after a good night's sleep, you can remember things more clearly? That's not a coincidence. That's your brain doing its job. When you sleep, your brain is actually organizing the information you learned that day. It's sorting, filing, connecting. So when you wake up, your memory is sharp, your focus is fresh, and new information sticks faster. Language researchers call this the morning learning window. It's the time, usually the first 1 to 2 hours after you wake up, when your brain is most ready to absorb new language input. Now, here's the key. For English learners, listening is the most underrated skill. Most people focus too much on reading and writing, but real English, the English people actually speak, you can only hear it. You need to train your ears. Think about how babies learn language. They don't start with grammar books. They listen for months and months before they ever say a word. And that listening builds a powerful foundation. You can do the same thing, and you can do it every single morning. Okay, so how do you actually do this? Let me give you a simple method I call the 3-step morning routine. Step 1, choose your content. Every morning, pick one thing to listen to in English. It could be a podcast episode like this one. It could be a short audio clip, a news segment, or even a YouTube video. The important thing is that it's in natural English, not overly slow, not scripted in an unnatural way. Real English. Ideally, between 5 to 15 minutes. Step 2, listen actively, not passively. This is the most important step. Don't just let the audio play in the background while you're doing something else. Actually listen. Focus on the words. Ask yourself, what is this person saying? What words do I recognize? What words are new? What's the mood of the speaker? You don't need to understand 100%. Even 60 or 70% is great. The goal is to train your brain to work with real English sounds. Step 3, repeat one sentence out loud. After you finish listening, pick just one sentence that you found interesting or difficult. Say it out loud. Copy the pronunciation, the rhythm, the speed. This is called shadowing, and it's one of the most powerful techniques for improving both listening and speaking at the same time. Do this every morning, just 10 to 15 minutes, and I promise you, in 30 days, you will hear a difference. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but what should I actually listen to? Great question. Here are 3 types of content that work really well for morning listening. First, English learning podcasts. Podcasts like this one are designed for learners. The vocabulary is clear, the pace is manageable, and the topics are interesting. Perfect for building your foundation. Second, real-life conversations. Find recordings of native speakers having natural conversations. This exposes you to informal English, slang, contractions, real rhythm. It's harder, but very valuable. Third, storytelling in English. Short stories, personal narratives, or monologues. Storytelling uses natural language in an emotional and engaging way. It keeps you interested, and when you're interested, you learn faster. And by the way, this podcast, it's made exactly for this purpose. So if you haven't subscribed yet, this is your sign. Let me leave you with this thought. Learning a language is not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. The learners who succeed are the ones with the most talent. They're the ones who show up every single day, even if it's just for 10 minutes in the morning. So here's my challenge for you. Tomorrow morning, before you open Instagram, before you check your messages, put on an English podcast. Just 1 episode, just 10 minutes. Do that for the next 7 days and see what happens. I believe you can do this, and I believe it will change the way you hear and feel English. If this episode was helpful to you, please hit the like button. It really helps this channel reach more people who are on the same journey as you. And leave a comment below. What time do you usually listen to English? Morning, afternoon, or night? I'd love to know. Subscribe if you haven't already, because every week I release new episodes to help you grow your English listening skills, step by step, morning by morning. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and keep listening.